What's up, guys? Welcome back to Root Sports Medicine. Today we are going to go over our Sidelying 90-90 knee-to-knee. Little exercise that we like to use in order to transition into a gait pattern, a little isometric hip added in with a little isometric adductor to help that reciprocal pattern that comes along with walking when we're in the early stages of rehab. So what we're going to do here, Sean is laying on his side. Hips are at 90 degrees, knees are relatively closely bent to 90 degrees. Both feet are on the wall in a somewhat floated position, elevated position on the wall, so you're not down close to the wall. You're a little bit elevated off of that wall, about the height of a baseboard. Your average height of a baseboard should be a little above that, could be a little bit lower than that as well. How we're going to start this is having Sean just gently push into the wall and then pull back with his heels like he's doing a hamstring curl. Once he has that done, we're going to take a couple breath cycles, so that 4x4 of that breathing. When he exhales, I want a little bit of that hip roll, so left knee stays, or the bottom knee, stays stable as that left knee comes forward, coming from the hip rolling forward. Once you're in that forward position, we are going to take that knee and bring it up, almost like you're doing a clamshell here, keeping the inside of the foot in contact with the wall at the entire time. Some of you might have really high range of motion, be able to get it up there really high. Others could start feeling the foot peeling away down at a lower range. That's perfectly fine. Work within your range. Once you're there, keeping the pressure into the wall in the hamstring curl, you are going to try to keep this one, roll forward, and two, at the height that you're able to stabilize at, as you then take this bottom leg and bring your knee to your knee. Just like that. Sean's going to raise up, touch, and then back down nice and slow. Common errors when doing this would be, one, allowing this knee to drop down to meet it, so you lose that glute contraction, and this just drops down in order to touch, so really important to keep this high. Two, keep contact with the foot, don't lose the inside of your arch, and or don't lose the pressure pulling back on that hamstring. And then three would be losing that hip roll, so letting your whole hip and lumbar spine roll backwards instead of keeping that hip forward in that hip roll position. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to us.